No, I didn't want to post the feet. That wasn't the point. It was because I was doing something cute for you guys. Guys, can I tell you the story of how you guys got the feet pictures though? Can we talk about it? Please, let's talk about it. I haven't gotten a pedicure in, I think, like 4 or 5 years. I walk everywhere with my feet. I know that sounds ridiculous, but like I'm a no shoes, no socks kind of gal. I do not like socks and I do not like shoes. I will go to the store barefoot. I will go to the mall barefoot. Like I like having bare feet, so my soles are really like rough because I go out in the wild all the time. So I was like, okay, I will go get a pedicure. So I got my nails done and I was like, I'm in the car and I'm like, well, I don't really want to take too much of my time to go home and take feet pictures, so I'll just do it real quick. Right, real quick. And I get in the car and I'm taking a photo. I'm like, well, that's not good enough. And then I'm like, you know what if I just and I put the chair seat all the way back. Okay, I put it all the way back. I'm like, okay, well, and then I try to put my feet like in the front, but if I took that photo, you'd see where I was. So I was like, well, I don't really want to dox myself. So then I turn around in my front seat and I put my legs over the back seat that's like now flat. And as I'm doing this old man walks behind my car to get into the car that's right next to me. And I was like, don't make eye contact. I'm never going to see this guy again. I don't know who he is. He doesn't know who I am. It doesn't matter. Just keep going. Okay. And I'm like, I realized very, very quickly. You know what? Hold on. We need some perfect music for this. Hold on. We need like a 1 second. All right, anyway, so I'm in the back seat and I have my feet all the way in the air and I quickly realized, hang on a second, I've never done this before. And I put my feet and my toesies inwards, outwards, 1 foot over the other, 1 foot on the other. I put my legs out in, whatever. I didn't freaking know what the hell I was doing. And you could see, and you know what, my windows are very dark and I'm pretty sure everyone saw what I was doing. Did I care? Absolutely. But was I gonna stop? No. I don't know what I'm doing. Is the music too loud? I don't care. And I'm like, well, I don't think I should post the first thing that I see. So my ass literally goes into the mods room and I said, guys, I'm really sorry. I never thought that I'd see the day that this would need to happen, but here we are. Can you guys please help me? Please help me pick what the better feet photo is. And honestly, with hesitation, they did. I sent them like 4 photos and I said 1, 2, or 3. And one of them was like, 2 has better lighting. 1 has a better pose. I like 2. They literally helped me. They helped me with the pose. They helped me with the lighting, with the way it looks. How do you pick a feet photo? I don't know. I don't know. But they did. And all of them discussed which one was better and why. They were so on top of telling me about my feet that they changed the mods room name to feet room. All right. Then I'm like, okay, so they like the composition of this photo. And while I'm taking it, not only am I trying to put my right foot over my left foot and I tilt my feet a little bit, but I'm also trying to cover the fact that I'm in a car. I'm trying to not get any windows so I don't dox myself. So I have the phone like in the air over my feet. So if you were to be on the outside looking into the car, you would see a woman in the front seat with the car seat back, with their legs over the seat and her hand in the air, looking at her feet, and my legs were fully in the air in a really pretty way, and I'm like contorted, so contorted at this point, okay? Trying to get the right angle so that there's no doxing and that maybe you couldn't see I was in a car. I didn't want a seatbelt in the photo, okay? And I'm like trying to get like my toes, because if you like, guys, if you put your right foot over your left foot, your toes kind of clam up and they disappear and they curl. And I'm like, man, I'm trying to not get my toes to curl because then they're gonna look like little piglets. They're gonna look disgusting. So then I try to shake my feet out and I point, and right as I point, I put my foot over my other foot, take the photo quickly. Guys, I did this for like an hour. I did this for an hour in the car, and I did this in front of the nail salon, no less. So I think that they saw. Do you want to know why? I think that they saw because yesterday I broke a nail and it was hanging on by a thread, and I ran all the way. When I ran, I say I got in the car, but I ran all the way back to the nail salon. And I was like, oh my God, guys, I'm so sorry. My nail broke. And they were like, Okay, and they said, I got it. They fixed my nail and they went, it's for free. For you, for free. We will always fix your nails for free. And I went, what? Because other women have come in. They're like, can you fix this one nail? And they're like, okay, $10. I think that they saw me taking a photo so in-depthly of my toes that I now get free treatment. Dude. So anyway, so I'm here. I get like 5 more photos. I ship it up. I ship it off to the mods room. Guys, I gave them like 3 different sets, by the way. They have 3 sets of feet photos. They've seen a lot of different photos and angles of my feet, by the way. I just need you to know. What you're saying is you have an entire hour's worth of photos that could hypothetically be posted. Yes, I do. I have a lot of different feet photos. I would like to apply to be a foot mod. Release the 10 Toes album, please. She's holding out on us. How does one join the Foot Council? Dude, I never thought I'd see the day. Every time people are like feet, I'm like, that's so annoying. Ara, so annoying. Any trend I think is so annoying. And here I am 4 years later on the feet trend being like, yeah, I took a whole hour's worth of photos for my feet. Is that a tier 3 sub or... I went to go get my toes done specifically for you, chat. I really need you to understand that. I have not gotten my toenails done in like 4 years, and I thought, okay, if I have to give them a foot photo, I'm gonna give it my all. Putting that much effort into taking a picture shows how much you care. I do care. And I'm also nervous because I'm 5'2" and my mom's 4'7". And I've always, my toes were very short and pig-like, so I've just been like, don't look at them. Just don't look at them, bro. As someone who's not a feet enjoyer, your feet look perfectly fine. Thank you. What if every month I got my toenails done, whatever, like just like a grab bag, like a blind feet box, and once a month I posted my feet to tier 3 subs on Discord. Oh my god, I'm genius! I am genius! Let's toast our wrinkly since we walk around and they bend. You should just put some lotion on them to stay non-wrinkly, of course. Oh my god, this is so fun. This is so fun. Guys, cooking streams for a week? Nah, why don't I just make videos of my feet in really beautiful heels? Okay, I have to... Wait, hold on. Just to be clear, chat, I don't know that fact because I'm a foot enjoyer. I know it because I'm very autistic and into statistical averages, including but not limited to body part sizes. The fact that I also enjoy feet is entirely incidental. I love the excuse. I'm not a feet enjoyer. I'm just autistic. Oh, I love it here, bro. I freaking love it here.